Gonna be in the video? Gonna be in Mummy's video? Okay. Alrighty. Hello guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. Today's video I'm going to be doing a bit of a different one. A very popular topic would be reset videos. I love watching them. I don't know about any of you guys, but I'm like obsessed with watching them, but then I don't tend to do them myself, so I thought I would hold myself accountable, create a monthly reset. I'm going to be doing the month of July and all my plans for the month, and I'm also going to be including my summer bucket list with you guys, because for me in Vancouver at least, the summer has just begun and I'm all about it. I know my Aussies out there who watch, I apologize, it is winter back home, but feel free to steal any of these ideas for your summer bucket list, because in Australia it's not too long before spring, and spring is just as good as summer in Canada, if that makes sense. So you guys are good. You've only got a couple of months of winter. Don't be hating on the summer gal here, because I only get like 3 months a year of sun. So just close your mouths before anything, because I can't bear to hear people complain about the cold in Melbourne. That's another story. Putting that to the side, let's get on to my goals. So I'm going to share my goals with you right now, and we're going to work through them together. So I've got them on the screen next to me. If you guys would like to steal this template, let me know. I might pop it on my stand store if you guys are really interested, and I can share it with you guys. I created it on Canva by myself for free, but just let me know if you're interested. I don't have the best handwriting, / all my notebooks are really messy and ugly, so I did write down my bucket list. That's what it looks like. It looks like utter trash, and we're all about setting the summer aesthetic at the moment. So yeah, I've decided to make it on Canva because it looks pretty. Anyway, let's get on to my July goals. So I've got 4 different sections here, and I think I'll keep these the same for the rest of 2022. See how I like them. I can always do different ones going to the new year, but this is kind of what I've been seeing online, the most popular ones, and I've got a few things in each section. So let's get started. Under personal, get weekly screen time average down to under 4 hours for each week of July. It seems like a lot, but because I had the month of May off and a lot of June, I just spent a lot of time on my phone, and I'm not about that. It used to be around 3.5 hours a day on average. It has jumped up, so I want to see if I can get it under 4 hours each week of July. So I don't think that is that hard, maybe for some, but for me that should be achievable. I'm not counting obviously the time that I'm working on the computer. This is just strictly my phone, and it's gonna hold myself accountable because TikTok is addictive. The lighting, what, have we just gone to the dark side of the moon? Like, what is going on? Okay, next up I have do 1 call to Australia each week. So I find it really hard to keep up with phone calls back home. The time zones are terrible. So right now it is 7 p.m. here, which means it is, I want to say 1 p.m. It is so it's 7 p.m. and it's 7:15 midday in Australia, which kind of sucks for all of my friends who work full-time, so I can only talk to them on the weekends, and it's just basically playing phone tag with my friends. But I really want to make an effort to schedule phone calls and really spend quality time with people over the phone via FaceTime, or if I'm going out for a walk, or just make sure I'm calling someone from home at least once a week, which I don't think will be that hard. Next up is try 3 new cafes / restaurants. Again, it doesn't seem like a lot, but I'm not really going out too much, and it'll force me to, yeah, just go out of the box. I know I like to go to the same sort of places, and it'll just, yeah, why not? Especially with summer, a lot more outdoor sort of patio dining experiences. Like, there's a few places and bars that have opened and reopened since COVID, so I definitely want to get on that. Read 3 books. My reading hasn't been as great like it has been in the past, so hopefully I can get through 3 books. I do have a lot of great reads for July, and I have a lot more on hold at the library, so I should be getting notifications in the next couple of weeks to pick some more books up. I'm basically giving each book around 20 pages. If it doesn't grab me, get rid of it, on to the next. So I want to have 1 day a week at least that I'm going completely vegetarian or completely vegan. I just want to help in a little bit towards you know, the meat industry. I love meat. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna get on my high horse and say I'm gonna go vegan, because I won't, unless something drastic was to happen and I had to for some reason. But don't hate me, internet, I love meat. I'm gonna keep eating meat, but I wanna cut down on it at least and have some veggie days throughout the week. I kind of already do one, but it's not like a constant, you know, like I wanna be mindful of making sure I'm having more vegetarian meals, if that makes any sense. Onto the financial goals. I want to make 3 or more sales of my budget ebook. My ebook is always in my description box down below. It is 15 pages of how I budget and how I save on a low income living in Vancouver, Canada, and it's only $4.99, so you can purchase that straight away. There's no hidden fees or whatever in that, but I really want to bring up my sales of my ebooks, so go support your gal, that would be great. So that would be awesome. I want to limit every social activity to under $80, including everything, so all food, drinks, tickets, like transit, all things like that. So just say like one night out, I have dinner, drinks, I go to theater, or I go on an Uber to different bars or whatever. I want that whole night maximum spend $80, which I think is achievable because I tend to keep things budget friendly anyway, but I really want to hold myself accountable for every social activity this month to keep it under 80 bucks. I would love to make over $100 on AdSense this month. AdSense and me are not the best of friends as of yet, but I'm doing okay on AdSense, but I'm not like raking it in like other influencers. So yeah, I definitely want to see if I can hit over $100 in a single month, so the month of July. That would be amazing. And I want to put $200 or more in my TFSA, which is a tax-free savings account, and basically you can put money in but you can't take it out unless you contact the bank or go into the bank directly for them to take it out, so you have to like request it. So it's pretty much just like giving money to your parents, being like, can you put it away under lock and key, because then I won't spend it. So I would love to do that. I did take a lot out of that TFSA when I got back from Australia, but that's another story. So anyway, on to the next. Health and wellness. Get pain-free in both knees and my ankle. So for those of you who don't know, I've spoken about in a vlog or 2, I rolled my ankle, my left ankle, really badly. It's a grade 2 sprain, and it's still very swollen right now, and it's kind of ruined a lot of my health journey that I was on with my 75 soft challenge, but that's okay. I can do a little bit of movement, but I'm still wearing a knee brace. I swap from one knee to the other. I'm still icing, I'm still doing all of that stuff to heal my sprain, and also my knees are just playing up. It's a recurring chronic injury, so I really want to get pain-free on my knees at some time in July, preferably today, but I doubt it. But that is a goal, so I can work towards that with exercises and just continuing resting and elevating and icing and all that stuff. Arm strength. If I can't work my knees, I'm gonna work my arms. My arms have always been not the best body part for me in terms of strength. I'm super weak. Like, I can't do chin-ups. I'm terrible at push-ups. I was getting pretty good at them throughout June, but that's all kind of gone out of the way for the moment while I'm healing. So I really want to get to, yeah, by the end of the month, do 10 full push-ups without like dying, like get through it. And that might not seem a lot for someone, but it's a lot for me. So yeah, just to get some arm strength up and get some toning and just focus on that. Remember skincare for day and night. I feel like if I'm really exhausted heading to bed, I will sometimes just clean my teeth and go to bed, and I don't think about putting on my acne cream and on my like skincare and serums and stuff. I'm pretty good, but I want to make sure I'm doing it every single night without fail. And especially now that I'm off the pill, my skin is like not the best, so really looking after it and seeing what I can do for it, whether it be putting on sunscreen in the morning, knowing that I'm going out for the day, things like that. So just really on my skincare. Next, drink 3 liters of water daily, because it's just a really good habit to be in, and I was smashing it with my 75 soft, so I'm going to keep doing that because that has no, like, I can do that whenever. It doesn't, my body doesn't impact that in terms of my injuries. And to do yoga 3 times a week. So yeah, I love yoga. I feel so much better spiritually and in my body after doing it, so I really want to continue with that. I was doing it daily and I just don't want to force myself to do it daily, so 3 times a week seems manageable. Next up, social media goals. I really want to hit 2K on YouTube. It's been my dream and my goal to hit 10K for 2022. So hitting 2K in July would make such a difference and mean so much to me. I just love that whoever watches my videos, it means so much. I love making them. It's my biggest passion, honestly, right now. So yeah, whoever is subscribed, love you lots. If you haven't subscribed, red button is down below. You know what to do. 3K on TikTok. TikTok is so much easier to grow. I feel like if you're on TikTok and you make any sort of content, you can grow, and it's really true what they say, like the more you post, the more you grow. So I'm having so much fun on that platform. If you're not following me already, it's just Sash Says, and yeah, it's pretty much like weird daily vlogs. I'll film whatever I'm feeling at the point. Like, I love how unfiltered it is, so I have a lot of fun on TikTok. So I really think I'll hit 3K. I think that's achievable. Upload twice a week, plus at least one bonus video. Again, I think this is something that I can do. My upload schedule right now is Mondays and Fridays, and I want to stick with that. I just think it's a really good, I don't know, time, because most of my viewers tend to watch during the weekend. So yeah, let me know if you would prefer a different schedule. Okay, and then get one new brand deal / partnership. I got one last month, but I won't be getting the product for it until now, so that doesn't count. That one's really exciting. It's one of my dream brands, so look out for that video. But yeah, I need to do some of my own work with that one, of course, and reach out. But those are my July goals. Let me know what you guys think of them, and I'm excited to see if I can tick any / all of them off in August. Okay, now that the July goals are looked after, let's go over my summer bucket list. I would love to know what are some of your bucket list items, because I may or may not potentially steal them. I can still add some to my list, but as you can see, there's a lot going on. So let's just run through them. So 10 minutes of sun time a day, vitamin D, non-harmful, basically get outside. I work from home now, and I have this knee / ankle injury, so going outside is not on my priorities, and it should be, because it's summer and I complain all year round when it's not. So I definitely want to get out and have at least 10 minutes of sun with my face in the sun. No harmful, you know, I don't want to burn or anything like that, but I just want to like breathe in fresh air, get some sun on my skin, that kind of stuff. Anyway, so I want to do that daily. Try 5 new coffee shops or cafes. Go to the island at least once. Visit Ayla in Squamish. So Ayla, my Aussie friend, she lives up in Squamish, so I really want to go stay with her. Visit Katie in Kelowna. Again, another old colleague, work colleague, she lives in Kelowna, and Elliot and I are going up there in August, so I definitely want to see her while I'm there. I want to hike Joffrey Lakes, the Chief, and Garibaldi. They are my top 3. I've wanted to hike them since last summer, but we didn't get a chance to. My ankle isn't looking great, but here's hoping that with all my exercises and my work on it that I will be able to. Try 5 new bars or / restaurants / clubs. Have a picnic, have friends over for patio drinks, play tennis at least twice. There are free courts just locally as well in Vancouver, so that's really good. Go kayaking, drive over the border once. I would love to just have a day where we go out like mall shopping, or go to like Chick-fil-A, or I don't know, just have a little Americana day, because it's only like an hour. We're an hour from the border here in Vancouver. Go on a boat, literally any boat. So apart from BC ferries, because that does not count, I just want to go on someone's boat. Does anyone know a boat? Like, I really want a boat, but like I don't. I just want friends who have boats. Anyway, swim at a lake, at a river, and in the sea. That would be amazing to do all of them. Hopefully it gets hot enough. Visit Deep Cove. I love Deep Cove. Visit Port Moody. Visit Steveston / White Rock. Both of them are great, so either one. They're both in that general direction, which is like south towards the border. Go camping. Do 1 social activity a week. 3 liters of water daily. Watch at least 1 sunset weekly. It's very particular, but sunsets are so late now, so I tend to have the blinds closed and we're sort of watching TV or something like that, so I want to make sure I see the sunset. Read 10 books from July to October, and try a new fitness class, whether this be dancing or reformer Pilates, kickboxing, something like that, depending on how my body's doing. So that is all for my summer bucket list and my July goals. I would love to know what some of your goals are that you're working towards this summer. Let me know your bucket list items as well, because as I said, I probably will steal them. And yeah, if you guys haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. The red button is down below. Yeah, I'm excited for this summer. I think it's going to be a bit quieter than last year, and it's going to be a lot rainier and not as sunny, but that's okay. I want to make the most of it. As I said, we don't get much of a summer here in Canada, so I really want to make the most of it, and it's going to be a good time. I'll take you guys along on lots of vlogs. Let me know if there's any Vancouver or Greater Vancouver specific day trips or activities that you want to see me do. Again, I just love any sort of video suggestion from you guys. It gives me a lot of ideas on what to create, and I can't wait for the rest of summer. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day or night or whenever you're watching this, and I will see you in my next video.